Jason Rowland is resubbed. Zamazam Mazam 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 loves and love.
I'm here. I'm not gonna make jokes about secrets and stuff because immediately I have to be bullied for everything. I just make a joke. Be like, this one's a secret one, guys. And then everyone starts screaming at the top of their lungs. Why can't we tell anyone? It was just supposed to be like a chill, laid back. It's 9:30 at night. I don't even know what PB is still doing up. How late is it there, PB? We were just gonna chill, play some freaking Unwritten Tales, probably get real confused by it. You slept for 6 hours? That's almost an entire sleep. Yeah, no wonder you have so much energy. Alright. Switch this over. I think this game is hella long. I think it's very long. He did. He told on me in multiple places. I'm not making jokes anymore. Getting too much attention. Too much attention. I have anxiety. This game is dope. This stream's gonna be a mess. I mean, I've had some messy fucking streams though, so it's not like it's unusual for me, but... Buttercup is the chair hippopotamus's name. Funnily enough, they named her Buttercup.
Ivo's hippogriff doesn't seem very happy. Perhaps she's missing her rider. Or she's just hungry. Or both.
Oh. Poor Buttercup. What were we doing? We played this just last night.
Mary was damaged recently, and I want to repair her. When I say
yeah, we gotta marry her.
I mean about 2 years ago. But in my defense, I had to save the world in the meantime.
But she deserves someone better than Nate, honestly.
I'll start the repairs tomorrow. But what can you do if there's a better use for the plank?
Yeah. I'm just gonna put that in my backpack. What if I find a better use for the plank?
The last time I used this thing, I blew a bounty hunter out of the sky. Nonetheless, Critter and I prefer to avoid a fight if we can and rely on our brains and good looks. The Elf Burrow is one of the most beautiful spots imaginable.
Buttercup's so cute.
But a golden prison is still a prison.
What are we doing here?
As soon as I've picked up Critter, I'm out of here.
Okay, we're picking
Perhaps
up Critter.
we'll fly to...
That's all
Ah,
that.
whatever. We're free. We can fly to wherever we want.
We gotta find Critter.
Some gnome engineers wanted to fine-tune Mary in appreciation of our victory against Mortroga. But Mary doesn't like gadgets, and I'm happy with her the way she is.
It's, you know what? It's got a similar vibe to Monkey Island. It has a
The
good
Mary tried to teach me some knots. I
classic
think she likes
point and
passing
click
on her
vibe
knowledge to me. She said she'll try and teach pigs to fly next.
with some humor. Oh yeah. Sorry, with some humor. Didn't mean to just start yawning. Leave the ship. We gotta find Critter. That's right.
Critter?
We're at Ivo's house.
What have you done now? Ivo's mother? Oh. Come on, let's get you out of there first.
I made you yawn. I think that means you're empathetic or something.
All right, all right. Darn elven magic. Yes, I'll get help. Wait here.
You gotta get some scissors. Cut him out of there. Look what they did to my boy. They massacred my boy. Pull you out with the plank. Nope. Let's go in the library area. Giant monster.
Critter claims he doesn't know Ollie, but the family resemblance can't be denied. I've only had dealings with a dragon once. The dear thing wasn't really all there, and completely harmless.
It's just like a really old dragon. Swords.
According to Ivo, these are swords belonging to some of those who have tried to conquer the woodland realm. Nowadays, everyone knows it's better not to pick a fight with elves.
There's a companion cube. Cute.
The king and queen keep gifts given to them by delegations
Carrie.
from far-off lands in this room. Some of them are rather bizarre. The top hat might have been a present from a kobold delegation, although it's a bit too big for that.
Why are they the worst? Don't be mean.
I nearly got arrested once because of a flower
You
like
are
that.
too cute.
I didn't know why they're forbidden almost everywhere,
I would never want
until
to
I
get
heard
rid
someone
of you.
playing one for the first time.
I'd never want to get rid of you either, Peebs.
I'll have to be careful. If the queen catches me, there'll be no leniency.
Leniency. Why doesn't he simp? Why doth he
I
not
couldn't
simp
allow
for
him
us?
to propose to you. What sort of life would you have?
Hey, AJ.
You'd have lost him so soon, maybe just 50 years after marrying him. Or were you planning to go into the world with him and get old just like him? That would be
Did I?
terrible,
But it must have
and
been
I
a
told
joke.
him as much. If one truly loves someone, then it's sometimes better to let them go. You know that I can be very convincing. The human spirit is weak.
What do you
And
mean?
perhaps there was a tiny bit of magic involved too. If only I'd known that it was already too late.
Yeah, Elf Mom.
That
Sucks.
darn witch! It all sounded so right. I was already across the sea when it became clear to me that I might have made the biggest mistake of my life. No wonder Ivo hates me. Her mother must never have told her what happened, or she blamed me for everything.
Yeah, of course. I don't know why you would think that you can't talk to her. His pants have a very low crotch, and it's it is too much. Why? Why are they like that? It looks ridiculous. That's his butt. It might be silly for Monster Think. Fat Dog and
Father used to be a
Dumpy?
bookmaker.
No!
Got involved with the wrong people. Ivo says I just make all this up.
Oh my gosh. Oh, we can turn it? Minecraft. Oh, it just lets us see like all the swords in there. Okay, whatever. Wait. What if we look at the bookshelf though?
During my time here, I sat in this library many times enjoying a good book. Not.
It just makes his legs look super short. It makes his legs super short. Let's go talk to her dad. Oh, there he is.
Bob is still sitting where I left him months ago. Of course, he's not really called Bob, but his elven name is too complicated and long to remember. And he likes Bob.
What's up, Bob?
Hey,
Maybe
Bob.
his legs are short. Maybe.
Nate, my boy. What are you doing here?
Oh, okay, I'll do that once. Alright, here we go. You did your best today. You can rest. I hope that was ASMR.
Your wife has hexed Ivo, an imprisoned critter. I'll free both of them, and
I would counsel you to
My arm.
patience, my
Sorry.
impetuous friend. What has happened?
the Queen found Ivo in the garden. She's pregnant. Did you know that?
I hope that you are speaking of Ivo and not my wife.
Stop
course I
fighting, you
knew.
guys.
She's put Ivo into a kind of deep sleep.
Theodora knows wise decisions take time. It isn't a simple sleep. It's a kind of time out. For Ivo, time is standing still until her mother brings her back.
Stop winning.
When will that be?
As soon as she knows how she's going to deal with the situation. That could take months, or even years.
Years? She's got no right to do that. We have to bring Ivo back.
Just like the polecat butters the bread of the barn owl.
How can we wake Ivo up?
Without the help of her mother, impossible.
Then we'll have to force her. She can't keep Ivo imprisoned against her will.
You won't have any luck. Fiora will defend her daughter. She thinks she's doing the right thing. But if you can make her see that she was not acting in Ivo's best interests, then I'm sure she would let her go.
I should talk to her?
You'd be dead before you'd stuttered out your first sentence.
Hey! Ivo seems to have coped well with me leaving her.
What
Seems
does
to have
that
been in
say?
a rush to find
Who the
herself an
fuck
elven
is
prince.
Ant?
No,
Oh, ants.
she didn't take it well. She was hurt and
It's so
disappointed.
tiny.
And no, she didn't throw herself around the neck of any elf prince.
I don't even want to know. I'd always loved her, but it seemed to have been quite one-sided. Well, Archmage Alistair's been turned into a frog by a certain Van Buren, some little brat who's running through Seastone and
This
transforming.
music is so
A little girl transformed the Archmage?
whimsical.
Yes.
I don't know.
No idea how she managed it. Ivo said something about Wilbur's wand. And he's in the Dark Woods looking for a book that explains how it can be destroyed. In the meantime, Ivo wanted to organize a few things
You guys
needed to
are
bring the
making
Archmage
chat a
back.
very hostile
What
environment.
sort of things?
Some book
Stop
from
fighting
Lorem
with
Ipsum.
each other all the time.
The Book of
You
the
don't have
Dead.
every stream.
Yep,
I have?
that was the one.
Every stream. I
Then we
have,
need a
you
compass that
guys don't
belongs to
have
the
to
Red
fight
Pirate
chat.
and
You
something
don't
called
have
The
You
spark
don't have
of
to
life.
fight every string.
That's why she came back here.
You don't have to fight.
I see. It's crucial we turn Alistair back quickly. He might have answers.
Who's gonna want to chat in here? Who's gonna want to hang out if you guys are just yelling at each other? No one. Stop, please. At least there's one person. Thank you. I appreciate it. Jeez. Alright.
Answers? To which questions?
Something is stirring. A great evil. I have felt it for a while now.
The little brat with the wand?
No. Something older, greater, and a great danger for you, for Ivo, for everyone.
That doesn't sound good. But I wouldn't even know where to start. Ivo didn't tell me very much. Or perhaps I didn't listen.
I have the spark of life here. I will give it to my daughter as soon as she wakes.
Oh,
I can't
gosh.
tell
He's
you
turning
the
into the
compass,
tree.
but I saw the lost city of Lorem Ipsum with my own eyes, oh, long, long ago.
Hey, Whiny.
I eavesdropped on the Queen. She never told Ivo what happened, right?
What happened? You just disappeared one night.
It was all your wife's fault. She hexed me.
Why
I
would
was
she?
going to propose to Ivo. The Queen intercepted me and whispered something in my ear.
Her words
Why would
would
she
have
tell
just
anyone that she
washed
did that?
over you, had they not found something which they were able to catch hold of.
Oh.
I thought long and hard about whether I should propose to Ivo. I loved her, but I also loved my freedom.
Ugh.
Gods and the
Ugh.
wise call that getting
Nate, I
cold.
hate you.
So she could manipulate me because of my feet?
She magnified your doubts and let you lose sight of what was really important, your love for Ivo.
But I didn't want her to have to watch me die. And I certainly didn't want her to come with me out into the world and grow old and die herself.
Would it have not been up to my daughter what sacrifices she would be willing to make for you? She is, after all, the more intelligent one.
If I were to look for Lorem Ipsum, where would I find the ruins of the city?
Under the
Bob is
sands
a
of
cool
the
dude.
Amzu Desert.
Oh, really? Could you be a bit more precise? The desert's pretty big.
I can't remember the exact location. I set out from the Bremen oasis, went into the desert, and just followed my nose. After a few days, I saw the golden roofs of the town glinting in the sun as it set behind them.
So Lorem Ipsum is west of Bremen. But how far into the desert? How many days did you walk, and how quickly?
It was 3,500 years ago.
Oh, jeez.
What did you do last Thursday?
That's a
west of
long
Bremen.
time.
That's a start. Your wife trapped Critter in the garden. Some thorny tendrils grew out of the ground, imprisoning him.
Oh, an old trick that all priests have up their sleeve.
So novices couldn't sneak out of rituals early, eh?
But the tendrils are very ticklish, especially under
Tickle
the
them?
They... All right, then.
We have to tickle them?
After I left the Elfborough, my head still told me I'd done the right thing. I wouldn't condemn Ivo to a life with me, and a goodbye would have been too painful for both of us.
But your heart told you that you were a fool.
Later, I thought I'd found a solution. I'd find a way to live forever. Then I could marry Ivo and we'd never be separated.
Your heart was right. You are a fool.
Take care, Bob. I'll see what I can do to help Ivo and Alistair. Or, if I can.
I see a man with a mission of great importance that he would like to complete.
Like? All that work? All that danger? The stress? You've got the same attitudes towards stress as I have.
I can see through you, Nate. You made your decision long ago, You just haven't realized it. To do good. Be part of something bigger. Help others. We all need goals in our lives. And the greater the goal, the greater the reward.
I don't know what you're talking about, old man.
Thanks, Bob, for your wise words. I'm sorry they fell on deaf ears. Freaking Nate. Let's go tickle those
When your
tendrils.
girlfriend's mother is an elf priestess, and you want to make a good impression, you shouldn't call this a swimming pool in front of her. But I meant it in a good way. I even invited her and Ivo's father to join us.
You're gonna swim in these tiny... They're like bath size.
I had to listen to a... But what if your sweaty feet are... My good...
Hold on. Oh my god. Like, we can all get in this weird thing. Where do I go? This way. Okay, let's free you, critter. I'm sorry. Do it. Go.
Tickle, tickle, tickle. No problem. Now you go and wait on the Mary, okay?
Be safe, critter. Let's just go bust in the door.
We waited for ages until Ivo's mother finally left the palace. Then it was pool time.
I would
Critter
too.
and me cannonballed in from the balcony. Ivo was torn between outrage and laughter. People say the water has a healing effect. Perhaps I should take 1 or 2 barrels of it with me and sell it.
That's all you can think about, huh?
We waited for ages until Ivo... Then it... Critter...
Okay.
At
Reeds?
school, I had a teacher who hit us across the fingers with something like that when we were naughty. I stayed the full 2 weeks nonetheless. Education is the key to success.
You went to school for 2 whole weeks? My god.
That's strange. When I was here last, that tree looked a lot happier.
Alright, let's try to go back upstairs. Maybe bust in this door. Stab the mom.
What I'd really like to do is go up there, give the old boot a slap round the face, and get Ivo out of this place. But Ivo's mother is a powerful priestess. She's probably got a dozen ways she could incapacitate me without me even noticing. I have to be careful.
Okay. Oh, we've got to sneak.
Ivo's mirror. When I was here, her fat bird sat in front of it most of the time.
We start talking so loud in front of her. It's not even whispering.
Cheep Cheep, Ivo's bird. We don't get along. He's a puffed up rooster. And he says the same of me. Why did she suddenly put Ivo to sleep? Did Ivo keep the fact that she's pregnant secret even from
Can you
her
imagine
parents?
just sitting here
Could that even
watching
be
your
the reason
pregnant
that she
daughter
left
like
Elfboro?
this? Just for like hours. Just chilling next to your sleeping daughter, I guess. Forever. Not moving. Blinking every now and then, I think. Maybe not. No blinking. Just staring. Hey, Moby.
It looks like she's asleep. But her father said it's more than just sleep. Time's standing still for her. Her mother could leave her in this state for months or even years. I have to wake her up. She doesn't deserve this, despite everything that's happened. It looks like she's... But her...
Okay. Oh, we can switch to Critter.
The Oracle on Tuga. This is going to be a real feast for... Maybe I can lure the queen onto the balcony, grab Ivo, and... No. Where would we go?
Obviously, we gotta do something with Critter. Bum, bum, bum. Oh, we can leave the ship. We can cast on. Can't leave yet. Nate. Critter loves Nate. Maybe there's stuff in here for us.
Books.
Books. Put on a hat. He said the same thing for both things. He can talk to Mary.
Hello, Critter. Everything okay with you and Captain Nate? That's good. You just look after him for me, won't you? It always worries me when he tries to act the hero.
He said Mary, yeah. Well, I was trying to look at the oven. Oh, I guess we did. Now let's go upstairs. Oopsie. Leave the ship. Look at the rope. Take. Oh, we can use the rope with. We don't have anything to use the rope with. Alright. We're not gonna leave the ship? Okay. Maybe we can take him to the ship. All we have so far is the board.
I've never been very interested in plants, but there are things in this garden I've never seen anywhere else. Those two plants there, for example, it looks as though they're strangling one another.
No, they love each other.
Critter attacked this beehive one night. He claims to this day that it was the sweetest triumph of his life. But it was 3 days before the swelling from the bee stings went down.
Oh my gosh, Critter. Okay. Board. Give to Critter.
Here, for you.
He ate it. Can Critter do anything with this board? Board. Doesn't look. Board shaped. He's always board shaped. Throw overboard. Oh. I don't know what they want us to do. Oh my gosh. This game sometimes. There's a new object you can grab. You could grab on this part of the map. Oh, was there? Oh, the ball.
No trace of arbor, but he left this ball of string lying here. Perhaps he was going to tie up bushes with it or something.
We got a string.
Shorty won't mind, I think.
I don't see anything else. Oh, we can take a reed with us.
A fishing rod? Nah, too obvious.
We can't make a fishing rod?
Fishing rod?
No? Okay. Was there more stuff in here that I missed? Some papers over here.
The Queen must have ordered the sentries to let the Mary pass. So long as she doesn't give any orders to the contrary, we should be able to enter and leave the Woodland Realm at any time. I think Ivo has never really got on with her mother, but she has always respected her. Her mother is very hard-working, very conscientious, very clever, but I think Ivo would have liked a bit more affection and warmth from her.
Guy's making a lot of assumptions for someone who thinks his girlfriend cheated on him. True. What if we talk to Mary?
She says I haven't got a
crap.
clue about flying airships, and that we only stay in the air because she ignores my commands. Ha! Hey, Mary.
Captain Nate?
What's our course, helmsman? Woman?
Ship?
Ship?
We are at anchor in the harbor and don't have a course.
Oh, play along. You know I like all that nautical stuff.
Course set 245 degrees north-south, Captain.
Very good. Keep course.
Yes, sir, Captain.
Ivo's mother. She's simply switched her off. How dare she?
Switched her off?
Magic
What do you
elven
mean?
stuff.
That made perfect
If
sense.
I could, I'd go up there and...
You are not a fighter, Captain Nate. You are... No, wait a moment, you're not really a thinker either. What exactly are you?
A doer, Mary. A doer. It looks as if we'll be off on our next adventure soon, Mary. Lorem Ipsum, the Lost Desert City.
I'll travel to
No,
the end
I
of the
don't think
world
so.
with you,
It probably was
but
nonsense.
I'm
I don't know
driving.
nautical stuff either, though.
All right. Let me know if there's a problem.
And then?
And then...
Ivo tidied up here when we flew back from the Wildlands. At least that's what she called it. In reality, all she did was bring confusing order to my orderly disorder. Navigation isn't a complicated science. I choose a place on the map I'd like to fly to, then I tell the Mary the name of the place and she flies me there.
Oh, that's nice.
I don't know why other
Magical
people find
ship.
it so difficult. All right, then.
He said it was, what, west of... Oh, we can actually set Seastone. West of... something. Seastone. That was the floating island, right? Yeah. Omzu Desert. Maybe.
That's the desert where Lorem Ipsum must
Yep,
be.
that was it. Okay.
Wait a minute. I must have a more detailed map of the area somewhere here.
Detailed map.
That's the old oasis of Bremen. Ivo's father set off westwards from this town and reached Lorem Ipsum at some point. The problem is, I don't know how far west of Bremen the ruins are. The area
So
is
just, like,
large.
somewhere over
and if I'm
here.
unlucky, the ruins are completely covered in sand. I have to reduce the search area somehow. The Umzu Desert isn't all sand. There are stony mountains, gorges, and salt lakes. The one thing they have in common is that it's darn hot. The Umzu Desert, that's the old Oasis. The air.
Okay. I don't think there's anything else to do there right now.
Most of the communication between a captain and his ship.
Oh.
All right then.
Wait. I'm guessing I need more information or something. Oh, I can fly to other places though.
Cast off.
Oh, we can leave.
Nope, me neither. I think we all know who's responsible for that.
Oh. Yeah, that is filler text.
You stay here. Prepare the cannons and be ready to rescue me
So
if
we can
necessary.
fly to different places now? Oh no, it's gonna make everything so hard now. Oh.
Give me the damned elf immediately!
There's no damned elf here. Get lost.
It's a powerful kid's magic that can force grown men to sit at tiny tables and pretend they like tea. Fortunately, I'm immune.
You're immune?
When Ivo told me about Seastone, I could hardly believe it. Even if the power of the brat's sorcerer grandpa is concentrated in the wand, where did he get all the power from? Not much escaped the brat's magic. This hammer is one of the lucky few.
Take the hammer. What is this? Brightly colored cloths.
Colorful cloths. They don't seem to fulfill any purpose, apart from being colorful.
Well, let's take them. Yeah. Okay. I don't know. We're doing something, though. They don't seem to care that we're here.
That's the third biggest flower I've ever seen. The flower is too pretty and smells too good to just be left alone.
We're just gonna take a whole ass flower with us, too. Wow. Oh, we can go into the observatory? The brain?
Just one
Oh,
more
God.
piece! Just one more little piece and you've done it!
Hey, Eyes.
Nate, nice to see you
That's
again.
right, we saw him in the first
Come on.
one.
Knowing you never lost sight of me.
Your life wasn't so boring over the past few years, I must admit. Good season.
You know why I'm here?
Of course, Princess Ivo. Oh, look at her.
Your brain has 1 billion eyes.
Isn't it sad? An elf in the prime of her life, sleeping away her best years.
I'm going to prevent that from happening.
And I hope you're successful. This is more boring than watching the cricket.
That's weird.
Can I have that mirror?
Of course not!
Oh.
I could always keep an eye on Ivo with it, and maybe it'll come in useful some other way.
It's already useful. It means I can see what happens next in the story. Anyway, I've never given any of my mirrors away. They are rare collector's items.
You collect mirrors?
He collects mirrors.
Rewind, delete, stupid question. Ivo's father said I can't rescue Ivo against her mother's will.
That would be a bad idea. Although I'd like to see what would happen if you tried.
So how can I convince Ivo's mother that she's not acting in her daughter's best interests?
Isn't she? The future's in constant flux. Even I can't see it clearly in my mirrors. A powerful priestess like her might be able to see more, but clearly she doesn't want to.
She thinks Ivo's thrown her life away, and she thinks it's impossible that she could be happy with a child, or with me.
A difficult task that you do. Come on, number 3! Run! Come on! Yes! Sundancer won!
Oh, jeez.
Ivo's pregnancy. Do you know who... you know?
Ivo said you weren't the father, but if not you, who?
I'm not the Oracle with 100 eyes. How should I know who it is?
Eyes that are blind if there's no reflective surface nearby. Ivo seemed very surprised by the news herself. She spoke of a curse that might have struck her.
A curse. Yeah, sure. About the mirror.
Just a second, something exciting's happening. I can't miss this.
Oh.
Oh, good gods. I gotta go.
Yes,
I don't know what we're supposed to get from this guy. Oh.
Thousands of lives are taking place. Tragedies.
Yeah. Nothing. Happy children.
Some happy children playing in a garden. Ivo's mother refuses to believe that Ivo's children could have a happy future too.
Jeez.
Who cares if the future queen has an illegitimate child? Well, apart from me. Some happy children.
Okay.
Some mirrors show different scenes the whole time, others always show the same.
the connection between two mirrors is sometimes stronger and sometimes weaker. This one here has a particularly strong connection to the
that
mirror
is
in
Ivo's
Ivo's
room.
room. Just look how clear the picture is.
I wonder if we can distract him and just take it. Oh yeah, it says take it.
About the mirror.
Just a
Oh, good.
Okay. We're gonna have to distract him somehow. And just take the mirror. But I don't know how. Hi, Biolim.
That's
Get him a new
wrong.
mirror? Maybe.
Impressive, but wrong. That's some transformation. There must be powerful magic at work.
Let's talk to her.
Lady Van Buren, I assume.
Oh.
Yes.
That's a good
Who are you?
point, Mo.
What do you want?
Oh, we could do something to the mirror in there.
My name is Wayne Schlegel from the Seastone Life and Accident Insurance Company.
What do you want here?
She's
There
sitting
was
on a
an
candy cane
accident here.
throne.
A pirate lost an eye.
gotta be
now
so
he has to wear
sticky.
a wooden leg. There was clearly a problem in processing the claim.
There's no one here anymore. Apart from that damned red pirate and the elf he's hiding.
Elf? What elf?
A thieving elf!
Bunch of sinners you guys
She
are.
robbed me while I had to
Sinners.
deal with the rest of her kind.
You've been to Elfborough? I heard it's supposed to be very pretty at this time of year.
We couldn't get in. Protective charms that not even my little darling could do anything about.
What a shame.
And then I go back home and find I've been robbed by that damned elf and her mob. They will suffer the consequences.
You'll suffer the consequences.
You seem to have considerable magical power at your command,
You're
madam.
not, you're
Why don't
not
you
a
just
sinner,
magic
Kiki.
the elf
You're
out
a
of
very
there?
good boy.
If it were really so simple, do you really think I'd be wasting my precious time here? That red scoundrel threatened us. Us! He has a magic weapon in there.
A dinner?
Ancient
Yeah, your
divine
whole
magic, which
dinner,
even my
baby.
Chantal can't do anything against.
Perhaps I could go in there and talk to the red pirate.
My biolum has
I'm an insurance
resucked.
salesman.
Give me the
No one
emotes,
would dare
Zama.
do anything to an insurance salesman.
That's true.
Oh
And every
my
hour that
gosh,
I
thank
waste
you
here
for the
prevents me from
resub,
taking care of
Bio.
the transformation of the country.
You got them emotes,
Go
the new
in.
ones.
Convince that old scoundrel.
What you've done with this island is very impressive, Lady Van Buren. Just
The
like
best
in
emotes?
Seastone,
Oh,
you and your
gosh.
daughter
There's some
are
new
a
ones I
real
gotta switch
asset to
in.
this land.
Thank you very much. Politicians so seldom receive the thanks that's due to them.
Phoebe.
One works tirelessly for
They're
years on end for
screaming.
oneself and one's friends. And do the electorate thank you for it? No.
Sad. Very sad. And you're sure the elf's here?
Of course! She flew here from
Spam
Seastone
your
on a magic
favorite
hippogriff.
emote.
We followed her trail to here, and there are no indications that the hippogriff has flown on.
Then I may take my
Oh,
leave, Lady Van
Moby.
Buren?
Yes, yes.
Every time someone. Why would people post spoilers? They're so mean.
I'd better not speak to her. She could turn me into a small, hairy, pink critter in the blink of an eye. And who would want something like that hanging around?
Okay. Well, we can just go into the palace. She's standing on the outside, but we can go in.
Stop! Stop right there!
Oh.
Whoa, whoa, easy does it. Put that thing away.
Nate? Have you seen what they've done to my island?
Mm-hmm.
Van Buren's convinced that Ivo's still here. I'm supposed to persuade you to hand her over.
I'd do that at a drop of a hat. That elf is in league with dark forces. She was trying to
He didn't
drive
look
me
at
crazy.
chat at
Do
all
you
for the
hear what
entirety
she
of
said
this
about
playthrough.
the
Damn.
invisible force that determines what we do?
Van Buren isn't going to believe that Ivo's not here.
You've got to get that old bag off my island, Nate. You have to.
I'm here because I need the spirit compass.
What? Not because you missed my company?
And because I've missed your company. But mainly the compass.
Compass.
A friend of mine won't find their way out of the realm of the dead without it.
I don't care about that. It's my compass. Right, Pierre? Right. You see?
You're gonna listen to Pierre over me?
How about I get Van Buren off the island, and in return you lend me the compass? You'll get it back in one piece.
You
It's
get
a
rid of them
duck
both,
parrot.
mother and daughter.
That's the deal.
William, what do you say?
It's stew today!
Ah, good old Bill. All you ever think of is food. All right, Nate. If you get those two monstrosities off my island, I'll lend you the compass for a day.
Deal.
Deal!
Deal.
Let me guess. You've redecorated, so the pirates that fled come back.
Oh, it was that little brat and her mother turned up here saying I should hand over the elf.
And you explained politely that the elf is no longer here and that unfortunately you can, as such, be of no help.
I kicked them out. Then they started transforming my island. They would have got me too if I didn't have the head.
I see you were at least able
yeah,
to
the
rescue the
people.
statues.
Statues? They're my friends. Tell him.
Friends!
I brought them in here long before them witches came. A man shouldn't be alone. Isn't that right, Martha?
Right.
Oh my god.
Yeah. I've even heard of people who went
He has
mad
the
because they had no one to
parrot,
talk
you
to.
people.
Can't happen to me. I've got friends and things. on
Parrot
the
just
up.
lands on the
Ah.
person it's being.
Friends?
Wow. Hi, Hyde.
I've got to go.
See you later.
Ugh.
See you later!
Perhaps Old Red's friends can persuade him to give me the compass. I'd better not. Old Red would notice if I moved the statue.
Bit by bit.
Those aren't really friends of the Red Pirate. If they were, they'd have drawn his attention to the fact that he's completely lost his mind.
That's the spirit compass.
The spirit compass. It can show the Archmage the way out of the spirit world. Few books are consulted for words of wisdom as often as this one.
Yeah, that's
But
true.
I think they
Talking
rarely
duck.
help.
That's all the friends you need.
I knew William. He doesn't talk as much now he's a statue, and he doesn't suffer from BO anymore. The bird doesn't sound anything like William. But if Old Red can accept that William is now a statue, he's hardly going to care about his new voice.
Oh my gosh.
I knew William.
Alright.
The poor bird looks quite stressed out. I would be too if I was the one-man entertainer for a lunatic with a Medusa
Grabbing
head.
his butt. Yeah, he's like, check it.
I wonder. You should give Nate the compass. Ah!
Huh? Nate, was that you?
No.
No.
Lawyer!
No, liar. Ah!
I can see it's you, Nate. Imitating other people. You inflated barn cake.
Wow.
Scandal!
That was a scandal?
The Medusa head is the only thing keeping Van Buren out.
He stands
No one in
directly
their
in front
right
of him.
mind picks a fight with old magic like that. Neither does Van Buren. Old Red isn't a fighter. Otherwise, he'd storm out with the head and transform the Van Burens before they get him. I guess he thinks the safest way for him is just to wait. The ape has got nothing to match the Van Buren's magic. But he could easily take me out if I try to steal the compass. The ape has got nothing to match.
Okay. There's so much stuff to do. Where else can we even fly to? Can we go somewhere else? But I do think we should try to cover the mirror. I think that was a good plan.
An unhealthy, artificial-looking, oversweet, fatty parody of a foodstuff. Wonderful.
Treats.
Hey, what are you doing there?
Nothing.
I'm, admiring the fine delicacies.
Those aren't for you, they're for my guests. If you want to take part, I'm gonna have to make you pretty first.
No, that's all right. I'll keep my hands off your guests' food.
Jeez.
As unhealthy and delicious as it might look, I'm not going to risk being transformed for it.
Okay. Oh my gosh, I missed it. Let me look. Under the mushrooms? Oh, you're right. It's got a tic-tac-toe on its tummy. Where else can we go?
All right, then.
I wish someone would also make me pretty. Wave a, like, wand. Wow. And then I feel good about myself.
After everything Ivo told me, Seastone is a no-go at the moment. Better that we're not seen there without the Archmage. His human version.
We
I mean.
do? Oh my gosh. He's definitely watching us then.
Wilbur comes from around there. Mainly just dwarves and gnomes live there. The White Ridge Mountains are too cold for humans. I met Critter in the Northlands. Nice people up there. Penguins, mainly.
Wait, this is the White Ridge Mountains, and this is where Seastone is. It's like the same place. I don't know. Why is it cold here? Where's the equator? Elevation? I guess. It could be elevation. But where's the equator on this map, though? Alright. It looks like the only two places we can go are the floating pirate island
Cast off.
and Elfwood. It's a great question, Wanderer. No one knows. Did we not make Nodders a thing? Oh, what was it? Oh, it's the colon. I do that all the time because I'm always on Discord. I don't type in chat on Twitch as often. Oh shoot, where did I go? Go back up. Okay. How can we just break the mirror? Break it. Oh, you can take it. Oh. Okay, okay. Now we have the mirror. What does that do? Just put our butt on it. Was there a mortar and pestle up there? Gosh darn it, I didn't see it. On the table behind. Oh, yeah, but we can't use it. It's like a little bowl. This is just his commentary on those three people. It's for her weed. Huge bloom. Can we do something in the water eventually? Gotta read.
A fishing rod? Nah, too.
What about everything else? You just have to sometimes see if something just goes together. And you're like, oh yeah. Oh, we can just travel to this way. Interesting.
Cast off.
That's nice. That makes it quicker. Then we don't need to walk all the way down. Maybe we have new interactions.
Lady Van Buren?
Yes.
Maybe.
I've spoken to the Red Pirate. He says the elf fled before you even arrived.
Of course he says that. But he's hiding her.
I haven't seen her anywhere.
Then you haven't looked properly enough. I want that elf. Bring her to me.
Then I may take my leave, Lady Van Buren?
Yes, yes.
Mm. Yes, yes.
Nate, what's going on? Why did you take Ivo's mirror?
Let's give them a bit of privacy. What do you think?
Private what?
He's gonna lose his mind.
No, the mirror is still transmitting. It's broadcasting the inside of your bag. Nice lint.
About the mirror.
Can I take it now?
Just a second. Something exciting's happening. I can't miss this.
What's happening?
Oh, good gods.
What's happening? Alright, maybe we gotta put it somewhere else. Maybe somewhere on the ship. Maybe we just put it up against the other mirror and he sees like a recursive image and he loses his mind violently and suddenly. No, that's not helping us. Alright, let's look around a little bit.
A pile of
On the
maps,
fucking
diaries,
toilet.
travelogues, and stuff. I was looking for things that promise eternal life. The Holy Grail, the Philosopher's Stone, the Fountain of Youth, that kind of thing. Harder to find than you'd think. That's why I had the idea with
It's all
the kid.
mind.
At least I knew where to look for him.
What does that mean? Can't make him lose his mind. Yeah, lose all of it.
Wasn't there a book on lorem ipsum here? That's it.
He did say something, that mind said something about using a toilet at some point. What did we find? A book? Oh. Actually, it doesn't philosopher and sorcerer aren't interchangeable, and I don't know why they did that. Oh my gosh!
This is the famous travelogue that reports on the city Lorem Ipsum in a forgotten language. Scholars claim it speaks of life in the city and of huge wealth, the main reason that this text is so well known all around the world.
You did do the funny.
The author of this diary never found the city, so I don't know if this picture of the city is born of his fantasy or if it's based on descriptions. What's this? The author seems to assign great meaning to these hieroglyphs.
Thumb.
If only I could read them. Why didn't the people back then just write under the pictures what they were supposed to mean? Even if the city did once look like this, it perished thousands of years ago. There's surely nothing left but a few ruins. What are the chances that the Book of the Dead has survived? Lorem ipsum dolor sit emet, consectatur adipicici illit, sed eismod tempor insidunt ut labor et dolora magna aliqua, ut enim ad minim veniam quis nostrud exercitation ulamco laboris nisi ut aliquid ex ei commodi consequat, and so on. For me, this is just a string of meaningless words.
Then why did you keep reading them? That seems really silly.
This is the famous travelogue that reports on the city Lorem Ipsum in a forgotten language.
Oh.
Scholars claim it speaks of life in the city and of huge wealth, the main reason that this text is so well known all around the world.
So combative.
Lorem ipsum dolor ut en, and...
Okay. You're not fighting.
I've seen alchemic lab benches and building sites with less stuff than this dressing table. Perfume atomizers, face powder, makeup. Nothing of any use at the moment.
Mods be fighting. Zom chilies.
Perfume atomizers.
Oh.
I like looking for lost It's not really...
Okay. Anything in the wardrobe?
I didn't have the heart to tell him we used some of them as oil rags.
Meal box.
Provisions are low. If we sail around much longer, we'll have to get supplies from somewhere. Or Critter will have to eat less. Tinned peaches. Oh, empty.
Empty tin cans.
A sailor's uniform with a hat and a duck beak made of card. Nope, they're not going to help me in the current situation.
Yes, they will. Let's put them on. We'll look like Donald Duck.
A rabbit costume with a fluffy tail and ears to match. I'd have liked to have seen Ivo in that.
Oh my.
Unfortunately, the Critter never wanted to hand it over.
The fuck? What? Okay.
The Mary consumes huge amounts of coal. For the oven, but primarily for the steam engine. The Miners Guild promised to give me free coal for the Mary for the rest of my life at the end of the war. When I reminded them, a rather grim-faced dwarf said that the whole thing was meant to be symbolic. Many promises were made in the rush of victory and later not kept.
That's true. He would have no pants. Guess it's for the best then. Critter still has this. I don't know.
Thank you.
If Critter needs anything right now or not. Wait.
I remember that from my childhood.
Yeah.
You connect the cans with a string and can talk to someone across several meters, just like you could without the cans.
Oh my gosh. Homemade telephone. What would we use this for? The mirrors? Break the mirror. I don't know.
A huge flower. A huge flower. It's giving off an absolutely disgustingly sweet smell.
Okay, so it's gotta be about the smell with this flower.
Not my style. Too crazy. Looks kind of ceremonial, but there's no reason why it can't be used as a normal hammer. A straight thin reed. A heavy plank of wood. Not very long, but quite fat. Just like the Mary.
To the little girl? No, we haven't. We can see if... Can he leave the ship right now? He won't. He won't leave the ship. Nate told him no. Oops. Didn't mean to do that, but that's okay. Telefoot.
Cast off.
What can we do? Dress Nate. I don't think so, unless I can do it on the ship. Maybe not. I thought maybe because the wardrobe was there, we could. I don't think so. Talk to him. What's this telephone for? Have a tea party with the little girl.
A good captain all... Better that we're his...
That's where we want to go. I don't know. What do we want to do here?
Hello there.
What do you want? Go away!
A tea party, huh?
We can talk to her.
Exactly like in my book. I'm celebrating my birthday.
Oh.
I got a table, tea, and lovely things to eat, and any minute now the guests will arrive. The Mad Hatter and the White Rabbit. And then I'll get presents.
And this Hatter and Rabbit? Will you make
The
them appear by
hat.
magic?
Yeah.
No, I can only change things. They will come here. I've done everything exactly the same as in my book, so they've gotta come.
And the rabbit costume
Very
and the
angry if I don't get exactly what I want.
critter. Could be the
Okay.
rabbit, maybe.
And they all have to bring me presents, and when the Hatter and the White Rabbit are there, then Mommy has to come over as well.
That's how we get them to leave the
Right,
island.
Mommy?
What, sweetie?
When the other guests have arrived, then you'll come over too and give me an unbirthday present, right?
Of course, my sweet. As soon as a Mad Hatter and a White Rabbit appear, then I'll give you the most super-duper present ever.
Whoa.
Ha! Did you hear that? The biggest, bestest present ever!
Yeah, she's awful.
Who is this Mad Hatter you're expecting?
He's a Hatter, and he's mad.
Uh-huh. And what is it that makes him a Hatter? And what makes him so mad?
He wears a top hat and a colorful neckerchief, and I'm not sure why he's mad, but he is.
I see. A white rabbit at a tea party? Curious.
So
You
the
think?
Yeah.
colorful
and
cloths
perhaps
we
you
have
should give
are
him a
also
watch
part of
if
the
he doesn't
costume.
turn up soon.
No, my guests have to give me a present.
Oh my gosh.
I'd love to be a guest at your tea party.
Ew, you can't come. You aren't a Mad Hatter, and you're not a White Rabbit either. And you're a boy and ugly.
Oh.
Now listen here.
I can make you pretty.
Thank you, but that's not necessary.
Okay. Let's go back to the library.
Cast
In
off.
Elfwood, where the hat was. Wonder if we can take it now. She is awful. Oh, we can take it.
A green top hat. It should be useful. Green top hats always are.
Alright. Maybe the flower has to be part of it or something. I don't know. Might be silly.
I wonder whether... Here. That's what I was looking for.
Oh, maybe as a present.
The book describes what the symbols
Oh.
mean. The first one is... a kind of angular stone?
Foot. Okay, hold up. Move your book. What is this? Oh, 1, 2, 3. Okay. Metal. That's metal. That's funny. Oh, it's a gem.
Gemstones. Jewels. That's a promising start.
Tree
The
hugger.
second symbol.
Oh, elf. The second symbol is desert.
Desert. Yeah, makes sense. The city is somewhere in the Umzu Desert. Next.
Foot.
Feet? What have feet got to do with it? Can you only
3.
reach the city by foot? The next symbol. 3. 3
And a
feet.
mountain.
That's unusual. Perhaps the last symbol will make it clear. Mountains. Jewels. Desert. Mountains. The jewel of the desert at the foot of the 3 mountains. That's it. Lorem Ipsum. The city with roofs of gold is the jewel of the desert, and it lies at the foot of 3 mountains.
Mmm.
And these 3 mountains must be west of Bremen. That should be easy to find.
He solved it for us. Can we just fly there now?
3 mountains west of Bremen. I bet Critter's next meal that the jewel of the desert is at the foot of these mountains. I'll mark the place on the big map.
Yeah. There.
There
Fly.
hasn't been an airship visiting Lorem Ipsum for centuries, perhaps millennia, if ever. Time to pay a call to the old city.
We're going. That's a big journey.
That
oh,
must
we're
be
there
it.
though.
Lorem Ipsum. And it looks like someone has already dug it up for us.
Oh my god. There's just a mummy.
A massive thing. I wonder if the mummy pulled it out here on his own. The little guy doesn't look that strong.
He looks fucked up.
A mummy with a small spade. I wonder.
Mortimer.
No, I'm Nate. That's Critter.
But I seek Mortimer.
Here? Under the sand?
Why aren't you Mortimer?
I, don't know.
Good night, Alice. I hope you have a good day at work tomorrow.
I'm looking for a book.
I've seen one lying on Mortimer's desk.
I'm looking for a particular book. The Book of the Dead.
Oh, but that's just a legend. That book apparently explains how one can bestow everlasting life on people by wrapping
good.
them up in gauze
That's right.
bandages.
Friday.
Assuming it wasn't a legend, where would the Book of the Dead be hidden?
Ah, the Book of the Dead. Some say it is mere legend, but I have seen it many times. It was put into the tomb of the last pharaoh of Lorem Ipsum, the Mad Tut-Tut.
The Mad Tut-Tut.
And this Tut-Tut, where is he buried?
He is lying under a mighty pyramid, just like that one over there. Actually, now that I think about it, it's exactly like the one over there. What do you think? Why would someone put a pyramid here that looks exactly the same as Tut-Tut's?
Is this like a
How do you get into Tut-Tut's pyramid?
wall of sand?
Who is Tut-Tut? And what's this pyramid you're talking about?
Ah, forget it.
What should I forget?
Who are you?
I am... Isn't the question more, who are you?
I'm Nate, like I already said.
So who are
So
you?
you are neither Mortimer nor that elf who was pretending
Wait,
to
this
be
mummy
Mortimer.
was in the first
That-
game.
Yes,
In the
I can confirm
Gabo's
that.
house.
So many people. I can't possibly remember all
Could be
these
why.
names. I will call you... Nate.
I can live with that.
He's from the first game. He was in the Gabo's house.
Don't tell me you dug this huge hole.
All right.
I mean, why did you dig it?
I'm not meant to say.
You can tell me. What's the hole all about?
Yes, about that. Why did you dig it?
I didn't. You did.
Of course. I wanted to go home.
So you're from Lorem Ipsum.
Yes. It must be here somewhere.
Have you had a look around?
Ah! Lorem
There's
Ipsum.
like something hanging off of
What
him
a
right
coincidence.
What
I
is
was
that?
born here, you know.
I've got a...
I'm look.
I've gotta go. He's got like a... Oh, I think that's a spider. It is a spider. You're right.
An obelisk. It must have been lying in the sand for millennia, like everything else. A semicircular depression. There are lines and
You're a
numbers carved into the
pixel.
stone on the inside. Perhaps some kind of calculation? Or something religious?
Ridiculous.
A massive stone plinth with a piece of rotten wood in the middle.
Okay.
I know that old stone columns often have a wooden core to keep the individual pieces of the column in place.
Put this in there.
That thin thing? No, no botch jobs.
Okay. Put this hammer in there. No. Put this wooden plank in there. Alrighty. It said no.
I can't imagine the whole pyramid was covered in sand.
I'm a
In that case, all this must have been
360
more than 100
depression.
meters under the floor of the desert.
I guess because it's not circular. It's just a square.
No idea what that is.
Well, it's a depression.
I found a very similar stone head in the Northlands and took it with me. But there's no way it could be from the same stonemasons. We're thousands of miles from the Northlands.
Yeah, there's no way.
The whole slab is covered with characters. Hieroglyphs, something that looks like Old Dwarvish, and normal letters.
Normal
Ad
letters.
viro eos et accusum et justo duo dolores et ea rebum. That's the same forgotten language as in the Lorem Ipsum text.
Why does he keep trying to read stuff that he can't read? Break it. Just chew. Press it to the mirror. Ask that guy if he can read it.
The sand has
know.
protected the statues over the millennia. If they'd been exposed to the wind, there'd be nothing left of them but sand. I know lots of people find pyramids impressive, but what's the big deal? You pile up blocks into a heap. I could already do that when I was a kid. Maybe not as big, but the principle's the same.
Okay.
The mummy said that the Book of the Dead was buried with the last pharaoh of Lorem Ipsum. His burial chamber is in the middle of the pyramid.
Oh.
It must be able to
So this might
open
be
it somehow.
how you do so. How you open it.
An obelisk. It must have been lying in the sand for millennia, like everything else. An obelisk. It must have been... I know that old stone columns... The obelisk clearly had something similar that gave up the ghost at some point. I know that
Okay. Are we supposed to fix that?
The mummy said that the book... According to legend, Lorem Ipsum had golden roofs. I can only see a pile of old stones.
Where's all the gold?
The sarcophagus is gold-plated. In normal circumstances, I would pocket some of the gold. But it's a bit different if the inhabitant of the sarcophagus is full of beans and still needs it.
Full of beans. Alright. Well, I don't know what progress we've made. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. I meant to look at my inventory. Can we get the bunny costume out of here?
Wasn't there a... Ah, there. The rabbit costume.
Yep. I think Critter should be the bunny. Maybe we should travel back.
Cast off.
To the Flying Pirate Island. And then... Critter, you should be the bunny.
We haven't got a present for that brat yet. And
Oh.
I don't want to see Critter in drag for any longer than necessary.
We need a present for her. Does she want
A stone slab with characters in
Slab?
3 different languages. And I can't read any of them.
I wonder if the library at the Elfwood
Cast
place
off.
would have more information. Oops. Or maybe even Bob. No. Yeah, we probably should talk to Bob.
I've never really understood why it's all right to cut off dragons' heads. Dragons are rational beings, not a nice tradition.
Yeah, that's fucked up. That's like having a person's head on the wall. Freaking elves. Oh my god. Bob.
Bob needs his sleep. I'm only supposed to disturb him if there's something new to report.
I guess not. What are we supposed to do then? Oh, look at the tree of life. You can look at it. He's thinking about it. He's thinking about
The tree
it.
is legendary. I knew of it long before I met Ivo. The Tree of Life, as it's called, is attributed all kinds of powers. I was a little bit disappointed when I saw it for the first
Easy
time.
boy.
To me, it looks like a completely
Like he's
normal,
a horse.
tall tree.
Horse that got spooked.
I don't know if I'd have been happy here with Ivo. This place is beautiful, of course, but nothing changes, or only unbelievably slowly. And who would want to live in his parents-in-law's house where time practically stands still?
Oh my gosh. I don't know what else to do. This game is getting so confusing. Get the heck out of there. Oh yeah, it's beautiful. Peek. Hello? You mean the telephone won't appease the young girl?
Her mother could leave her in this.
Yeah, that's
Bob said that only she can wake Ivo up, and no one can force her. I have to convince her that she's not acting in Ivo's best interest. She doesn't want to damage her daughter or cause her unnecessary pain. Bob said that only
Okay. I think we have to put this mirror somewhere. That's true. Like late summer, early autumn. Ooh, but then also some days where it's just like, it's real deep in autumn. I wish it was like that all the time. I also love autumn. There's nothing we can do with this mirror. That's a crazy noise.
All right then. Cast off.
There's only so many places we can go. Let's talk to this guy. Looks fucked up in here.
Hello?
Yes? What is it?
Hi.
I half expected to find you transformed into a huge ball of fluff with big goggle eyes.
Googly
the council
eyes.
leader
That
and
gargle.
the charming Chantal are concentrating their attention on the palace. Fortunately.
I guess you also want her off the island as quickly as possible.
Absolutely. I like tragedies, but I've never wanted to be in one.
You like tragedies?
Now that you can only see the inside of my bag, you may as well just give me the mirror.
Put it back! I'm missing everything!
I'll put Ivo's mirror back and give you yours as soon as I don't need them anymore. I promise.
No, you'll only break it! It's one of the prettiest mirrors in my collection!
I gotta go.
Yes,
Okay.
go!
How do we make it
Henceforth.
not one of the prettiest mirrors? Break it. Make it smell bad. Talk to it.
The Oracle still doesn't want to give me the mirror. He says it's a collector's piece. I think he's actually hoping that something exciting is going to happen in my trousers, but I'm afraid he's going to be disappointed. About the mirror. Oh,
Okay. What do we do? Weird. I guess we can go back in here. Do you want to talk to me? Play. Oh, play. Okay.
I'd better not. I'm afraid he'd like it, and then he wouldn't let me go again.
You think with the statues? Oh, yeah.
Unfortunately, I'd have to hold the string tight for my voice to come out of the tin, and it would also be too quiet. Otherwise, I could talk as William without having to stand behind him.
Are we trying to make these into megaphones? Play with a rope.
Unfortunate. Otherwise, I could. I'd better not. Hello?
Aye? Have they gone?
No.
Our deal stands?
Aye. You chase those two horrors off my island, and
Yeah, I
I'll
think
lend you the
that's close to
spirit
what they want.
compass.
That's what I wanted to hear. I've got a.
Okay, Oh wait, he only says our deal stands. That's right. Never mind, don't talk to him. Talk to the parrot.
It's me again.
What are you doing, Nate? Just stop it, will you?
Sorry.
Stop it!
Stop it.
Unfortunately, I'd have to. Otherwise, I could talk.
Okay, so that's not what it's used for. I don't know what they want. It won't let us move the statue, though. He says he's looking at it.
The ape has got nothing to match the Van Buren's magic, but he could easily take me out.
Okay. The same thing he said before.
The brat's keeping a I won't get anywhere near. The lady wants Ivo and she won't leave until.
I don't know. Maybe I have to talk to the.
You still hungry?
Maybe he
We
wants
should do
food.
something about that.
Maybe he wants the flower. Do you want the flower? As a present. As a present. That doesn't say as a present for the mirror. Oh my god, I can put on the hat. Oh. Okay, wonderful. Looking good. I can give him a present for that. Give him the hammer. Give the set sketches. I can't give him the mirror. Or the telephone. But I can get. Alright, why can't I give him some of this stuff?
We haven't got a present for that brat.
Okay.
When the Mary belonged to the Red Pirate, they did some.
We need food for the
One of my
hippogriff.
goals in life is to never be a prisoner in my own cage again.
But then we need a present for her. We don't have a present for her.
When I first got the Mary, now I am. Nope, I don't need to moor the Mary. She holds her position herself.
Yeah, but why are we able to do that, though?
Cast off.
Let's go back here. Let's try talking to the mummy.
Hi.
Who are you?
We've talked to pretty much everyone
What are
else.
you doing here?
Got a lot of stuff with him.
I found this stone slab.
Oh.
What does it say?
It says, "Thank you for your decision to buy this pyramid model World Wonder in 3 languages."
It's an operating manual?
Our lost temples could get rather complicated.
Does it say how to open the pyramid?
Terms of use, guarantee, washing instructions. Ah, there. Erect
All on that
pyramid facing
slab?
exactly
Damn.
north. Position obelisk A in depression G on stone socket B with the help of wooden peg F.
What the heck?
We recommend the use of slaves for erection, not included in this delivery. Every day at 3 o'clock in the afternoon.
It's fucked up.
The shadow of the obelisk will point to the stone which opens the secret entrance.
Why doesn't it just say which stone you have to press? Who would write something like this? What can you tell me about Lorem Ipsum? What was life here like?
Oh, wonderful. We've always had good weather. We built the most beautiful temples with the most fiendish traps. sold them all around the world, and made a lot of money
Mo
from
only
that.
chat.
You sold
She's
temples with
participating.
built-in
Thank
traps?
you, Mo.
Of course. Walls that suddenly come together and squash any intruder, invented here in Lorem Ipsum. We had breeding programs for scorpions and tarantulas.
Breathing
And we issued a 3,000-year guarantee for our traps.
That means your traps could still work today?
Traps? What traps?
You are cute.
This depression here, what is it?
That is a sun clock.
Why does the sun need to know what time it is?
No, use the sun for the time.
The sun tells us how late it is.
So how does the sun know what time it is?
Haven't a clue. The shadow of the little stick in the middle tells us for definite when it is time to, do things.
Do things?
There is no stick in the middle of the clock.
It must have been broken then. I think
Good
more
morning,
has been
Quantum
broken
Monkey.
too. Didn't it look completely different here before?
Mm-hmm.
The operating manual mentions something about a wooden pin, and there's some rotten wood still sticking in the hole in the stone plinth.
Yes, we always had issues with the wooden pegs. Wood is easy to craft, but not as long-lasting as stone. I discovered something completely new in Mortimer's hut. Metal.
Metal?
Yes, but not bronze. Much harder, much more durable. I
Like
called
iron?
it ugly super bronze. I brought a sample of it with me.
Can I see it? Yeah.
About the ugly super bronze.
The what?
The metal you found in Mortimer's house.
Who told you about that?
Hey, Justin.
One could build completely new types of weapons with this metal. Wood and bronze weapons would be useless. No one must find out until Lorem Ipsum has mastered the secrets of this material.
You're right. Let's examine the metal for the good of Lorem Ipsum.
The good of Lorem
Absolutely.
Ipsum.
If we should ever get lazy and start to rest on our laurels, it could result in the town's downfall.
We, wouldn't want that to happen.
No.
Oh, town's
Wait
downfall.
here.
It's covered in sand. What a stupid mummy. Oh, it's huge in there.
What was I going to fetch again?
The metal?
Ha ha! I was just pulling your leg. I never forget anything.
Thank you.
What for?
So I should put obelisk B onto slab F, or something like that.
What are you talking about?
The instructions. At 3 o'clock, the shadow of the obelisk.
He's got so many jokes.
Why are you always saying things that don't make any sense? It's very irritating. Anyway, one also needs a bicycle, has to put 2 into the left-hand column, and then wait until the whole thing has been well roasted.
I've...
Bye!
Bye. So now we have a solid metal tube.
Fits like a glove. If the pipe fits the hole in the plinth exactly, then it'll also fit to the hole in the obelisk.
Says look at the stone pedestal with the reed. Put the shaft into the clock.
The reed casts a thin shadow on the numbers and lines inside the clock.
Oh. Okay. Oh, there's the reed. Read the time.
The sun clock is fixed. Now we just need the obelisk. I guess that's the obelisk mentioned in the operating manual. At least I can't see another one. How am I supposed to get the obelisk onto the pedestal? It must weigh at least a ton.
Maybe that's what the rope is for on the ship? Oh my gosh. He threw it over. Yep, okay. Use rope with the obelisks. It's all coming together.
The Mary should have enough power to heave the obelisk onto the plinth. And the pipe serves as the new connection piece K, or whatever it was. Off we go! Pull, my dear old fatty!
Oh,
I'll
jeez.
pretend I didn't hear that.
Yeah.
Come on, you can do it!
Don't talk about Mary like that. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. It's gonna slide right out. Oh, jeez.
All right. Now slowly. Ah!
Dang.
Well done, Mary.
Did you ever doubt me, little one?
Never. Not gonna read the
Okay.
time.
It's 2:15. 3 o'clock.
Woohoo!
The obelisk is casting its shadow exactly on that stone. That must be it.
This stone, push the stone.
That's it.
Hooray! Time to go into the pyramid.
If I were you, I wouldn't go in there. Traps. Lots of traps.
He'll be fine.
Mortimer just about managed it. And Mortimer is... Oh, Mortimer.
Oh.
He was in the pyramids?
Of course. He is an archaeologist.
Mortimer.
They always go wherever there are the most traps.
Do you know how the traps in there work?
Naturally. I even invented some myself. I am an engineer, I think.
Engineer.
How about you accompany us?
In there? Whew, it's dangerous.
So?
It's important. We need the Book of the Dead to bring a friend back into this world, and he might know something about a great evil that's stirring.
It's like my dear old father used to say. Coyote, snake, bird looking to the left, sun,
Hieroglyphics.
sun, wavy lines, exclamation mark.
What?
Yes, he was very erudite. And you wouldn't have caught him simply wandering into a pyramid filled with traps.
Come on.
Come on, I thought Danger was your middle name.
Really? That would be a strange middle name. Walter or Winifred, those are good names. Mortimer's second name is Alfred.
Come on now, get in that pyramid.
In there? It's dangerous in there.
Okay.
Oh, come on. And it's important.
Oh.
Great evil
I
is
thought that would end it.
stirring.
What?
He's coming
You
with them.
can't let me go in there on my own. You have to come in with me.
Okay, if that's how it's gotta be.
I win every argument. It's always been so. Put me on your shoulders.
Oh, God.
Do I have to?
Hup, hup. We have 40 days in the desert ahead of us.
We're going into the pyramid.
Which pyramid?
Oh, God.
Hey, stop puffing and panting in my ear.
I'm not panting. I'm exhaling dramatically. Onwards, my proud camel!
That's a good point. He doesn't have much to be afraid
Nice
of.
little place.
He is already dead.
Vases, cat statues, a wooden chair. Why is there only junk here and no treasure?
What use are treasures to you on the other side? At least you can sit on a chair.
Yeah. You need a chair in the afterworld. Otherwise, you're not even going to be comfortable. Oh.
As a real Tomb Raider, I have to at least take something. What about this? An ancient mirror, I'd say.
You
Ooh,
can't
an
take
ancient
that.
mirror.
That is the first mirror that was ever made.
Ooh.
And?
Pharaoh Tut-Tut was very particular about his appearance. He needs the mirror.
Not anymore. I'm quite sure of that.
We all need it for something. Ancient mirror. Interesting.
It would seem that the pyramid served not only as the last resting place of the pharaoh, but also as a junk room.
No, those are valuable grave goods. The pharaoh should not have to want for anything in the next world.
Seeds?
Just in case there's a famine in the next world.
Seeds. Wait, did we just take some? Oh, shriveled seeds. We'll put those in the pond. An oil press.
A press for olive oil or something like that. I'd rather relax than work in the afterlife.
The pharaoh naturally would never operate the equipment himself. Hundreds of his most loyal slaves were buried with him.
I don't see any bones. I guess the slaves had a bit of a rethink about their loyalty after the pharaoh died.
Stare into the pitch black.
You can't see your hands in front of your face.
So what? Get in there, chop chop.
There's no way I'm going into a pitch black room.
Gotta find
I
light.
have never had such a
Spikes right here.
stubborn camel. And you're very uncomfortable as well.
I don't think we have anything we could use light. Push yourself along the wall. Look at the pitfall. Look at the pitfall first.
There are some nasty looking spikes waiting at the bottom of the pitfall, and some scarab beetles are scurrying around between them.
But
I would suggest that we don't fall into that pit, then.
yeah.
This column looks strange.
No, that's a perfectly normal column.
Sure?
Oh.
Be careful, Nate. Why didn't you consult me before you put us in danger?
Okay.
This part of the column shoots out if you trigger a mechanism in the floor.
Are you sure?
Yes, I would jump over, but I don't know if there's another trap on the other side of the slab.
Can we just use the board? Oh,
The plank isn't
over
long
the
enough to
pitfall.
bridge the pit.
Oh.
And I don't want to put it in on an angle. The beetles might crawl out.
Look at this door.
Locked. And like everything here, the door is made of stone. You can't just kick it open. A conspicuous black hole in the wall.
Stick your arm in.
You have to put your
Yeah.
arm in there.
Sure?
Yes. Sometimes there is a switch at the end of the hole. But sometimes your arm will be sliced off instead.
Oh, perfect.
I'm pretty sure that this one here has a switch.
Let's do it. He's pretty sure.
So, tell me again. You said that if I stick my arm in there, it won't be chopped off?
How should I know?
There really is something like a lever here.
Pull it. Ah! Don't let go. The door is opening.
Great. Yes. Broken.
Broken. Okay.
The door's opened a little, but the mechanism seems to be broken. It doesn't open any further. Ah.
Jeez.
Clean handiwork. No gap in which I could stick the plank.
Okay. What if we give the plank to Critter, and then we open
Here,
the door,
for you.
and we have Critter stick the plank under the door?
Right. Again.
Critter, put the plank in the door. Oh, slip underneath. Oh, nice. You can just limbo. Whoa. There's so much stuff in here. Didn't need the plank after all. Chisel. Is this the one you get sliced up? Uh-huh. Okay. What about these holes? Yeah, he's still wise. Okay. Push the lever to the side. Okay. Whoa. That's a trap. Can we plug those holes? Run in the large wheel. What does it do? What did running in the wheel do? Oh, turn on the lights in there.
What the devil?
Oh, scarabs. We often use them in traps. They eat the flesh of the bones of any intruders. Fantastic animals.
Yeah, fantastic. I won't set a foot in the room with those dung beetles scurrying around.
That strikes me as a very good idea. At least, as long as I remain on your shoulders.
What if we need the plank for this? I'm gonna have to have Critter give him the plank back.
Right. Again.
I was a fool. Come down. Get off of there. Oh. Come on out. There we go. Look at the stone chest real quick. Box. Open it. Oh. Some kind of magical box? Press the correct buttons. Just press the correct ones. You don't know them? Needs a specific code. Okay. Give Nate back the board. And give him the chisel too.
Ah.
Okay. Give Nate chisel. Where are you going, Nate? And board.
Thank you.
Thank you. So far away. Okay. Come back over here. Start set this thing up again.
Right. Again.
Yep. And then we switch to Critter. We go in here. We run on the wheel. Okay. Back to Nate. Over here. Bugs everywhere. Oh my gosh. What else we got? Oh, what's this?
Thanks to Critter, I can see enough. And what I can see, I don't like.
What do we see?
Is there any way to lure them off? Or chase them away? Are they scared of fire?
Those are elite beetles. We trained their great, etc. fathers to attack intruders and kill them in the most painful way possible. Did you know that dung beetles are very strong? Each one of them can move a dung ball weighing up to 20 times their own weight. Fun fact.
Wow.
I won't set a foot in the room with that.
Okay. Are we supposed to get dung from somewhere, maybe?
You can press the oil out of olives and even nuts.
Okay. Maybe this flower? Oh.
That should work.
Oh, maybe we can make her a perfume.
All right. I've pressed the
What
oil out of
paper?
the flower. It's sticky and smells strong.
Okay, scented oil.
Is there any way to lure them off?
This?
Or chase them away?
Did you?
Even if I get over this pitfall, the stone ball is blocking my way.
The ball should only block the entrance to the tomb in an emergency.
I guess Mortimer triggered the trap when he was here.
Have a good night, Moby.
Even if I get over this,
Alright.
the plank isn't, and I don't.
I don't know.
This part of the column shoots out.
Are you?
Yeah, I would.
Yeah. Can we put it over this? No. Alright. Let's let Critter out. Go back. Maybe we can do something with these seeds.
Right. Again.
Critter, come on out. Get off of there. Time to go. Use the chisel on the small hole on the other side. Oh. Maybe. I don't know, actually. We're gonna go to Elfwood real quick. I want to see if I can do something with these seeds. No. Not there, at least. I don't know. Maybe Bob will have more answers?
Bob needs his.
Nope. Is the scented oil present enough?
We haven't got a pre.
Oh.
There's nothing left of the flour. I'm probably gonna have the smell of the...
Wait, maybe she wants to eat this. No. I don't know. Run the hammer and chisel. Oh, good idea. Nope. Nope. Damn. I wonder if we can trade this mirror. Yeah, for the other one.
This little mirror came from a tomb in Lorem Ipsum. Is it worth anything?
Is that... Oh. Do you know what you've got there?
I'll take that as a yes then.
That's the mirror. The first one.
The first mirror.
Thousands of years old. Just imagine all the things it's seen. All the classics you could watch in it.
Wanna swap? The mirror, the first one, thousands of years old, in mint condition, for the mirror connected to Ivo's room?
Yes, of course. Take it.
Nice. Oh.
Wow. Mirrors used to be so small.
Okay. We got the mirror.
The mirror shows everything that the mirror from Ivo's room sees. Currently, the inside of my bag.
Okay, so we can use this mirror anywhere. I thought we might be able to do something with the mirrors. But do we want to put the mirror back? Or, yeah, is it supposed to be used for something in particular? What if we come back here, put the mirror back? What if we put the other mirror here? No? Put this mirror back? No, it wants us to use this for something. Terry Toon Twitch, thank you for the 5 bits. Oh, I don't know. Where can we use it? The moon pool, that's a really good idea. Nope. Alas.
I had to listen to a quite long and, to be honest, but what if you're sweaty? My good...
Okay, what can we do with the moon? Well, nothing? Damn.
Cast off.
Let's go back here. I don't think there's anything to do out here. Right?
According to the operating manual, there's a place you have to press to open an entrance into the pyramid.
Yeah, we got that.
I can't just try and find it by looking around. That would take forever.
It would take forever. Let's just go inside instead. Ugh, he just picks them up. Let's still leave the pyramid. Maybe if we talk to Critter, he'll have some ideas.
Huh?
Oh.
Forget it.
Never mind. He doesn't have ideas. We have the new receivers. What can we use that with, though?
A chariot? A boat? Weapons? Food? Almost makes you wish you were dead.
Oh, no. The Pharaoh longed to live forever. That is why he commissioned the Book of the Dead to be written. This records everything that the wise were able to discover about death.
Do you believe the book can grant you eternal life?
I'd say it didn't work for old Tut-Tut, though. Ha!
Heh. Tut-tut. What if we gave the mirror to... No, we can't. Give this mirror to Critter? No? I don't know. What?
Right. Again.
Actually, don't do that. What if you give this back to Critter?
Take this.
Maybe the hammer too, just in case.
Here, for you.
And the telephone? No, I can't give him the telephone. Can you give him the oil? No. Okay, so he must have to have that stuff. I can give him the plank
Here,
though.
for you.
So I'm gonna give him the plank. Because
Take this.
if I can give him some things but not all, it seems very suspicious.
No, Critter isn't much.
Okay.
Not now.
I can't give him the mirrors. Or the oil. Or this book. Can I give
Critter
him
isn't interested in...
No. Okay. Alright. Now let's let him through there. Let's see if there's something to do in there maybe.
Right. Again.
Get in there, Critter. Or figure this out. Plank. Can't put those over the holes. Sharp chisel. I can't use it anywhere in here. A hole. Put the seeds anywhere. Okay. This doesn't help me at all. I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing now. Man. Press the correct buttons. I don't know if Critter can pull or do it instead of. See, I tried to do the plank on the wall. It doesn't work on anything in here. I don't know. I'm stumped. I don't know. Maybe we'll stop here. It's been 2 hours. It was just going to be a quick, short stream. So we'll stop here. It's midnight now. Almost midnight. It's 11:30. And stream 7. We made a little bit of progress. Thanks for hanging out with me. Yes, it's pretty late or early, depending on where you are. It's sleepy time hours. Thanks for hanging out with me for a couple hours, though. I will see you guys around. I appreciate you. Thanks for hanging. Is there anyone streaming right now? Is Russ still streaming? He is. I'll send you with Russ. Do you want to go to Teacup? Fine. I don't care. It's just a... Okay, there you go. Okay, bye.